Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Shock Doc Medical. It's your buddy, Dr. Rod, here, ready to dive into another wild health topic. Now, I gotta ask, have you ever thought that your daily juice might actually be messing with your body? Yeah, you heard me right. Apparently, a study out of Northwestern University is saying that juicing, that juice cleanse you might be doing, could be doing you more harm than good in just 3 days. Crazy, huh? All right, so here's the lowdown. These Northwestern scientists rounded up a bunch of healthy adults and split them into 3 groups. One group went all juice only, another got a mix of juice with whole foods, and the last group stuck to just whole plant-based foods. And guess what? The juice-only gang ended up with a big ol' spike in bacteria linked to inflammation and even gut permeability. In other words, your gut bacteria are throwing a tantrum because you're not feeding them the fiber they need. It's like inviting them to a party and then only serving soda, no snacks. Now, you might be thinking, but Dr. Rod, isn't juicing supposed to detox you and make you all zen and healthy? Well, that's what a lot of us believed. I mean, I used to be all in for the juice cleanse until I tried it and ended up feeling like my stomach was on a roller coaster. I shrugged it off as just the usual detox headache. But now, with this study in the picture, it makes a lot of sense. When you juice, you're stripping away the fiber that's crucial for feeding the good bacteria in your gut. And without that fiber, the sugar in the juice just fuels the bad bacteria, leading to a microbiome meltdown. And it's not just your gut that's in trouble. The study also found some pretty dramatic changes happening in your mouth. Yup, your oral microbiome, the little critters living in your mouth, can get thrown off balance too. They saw a drop in the good guys, like the firmicutes that help keep inflammation in check, and an increase in the not-so-friendly proteobacteria, which are known for stirring up inflammation. So, it's like your mouth is sending out an SOS signal. Help, I'm under attack. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The researchers aren't saying you have to toss your juicer out the window and never drink juice again. Nope, they're suggesting a couple of smart moves instead. If you're all about that juice life, try blending your fruits and veggies instead. That way, you keep the fiber intact. Or, if you're really set on juicing, pair your juice with whole foods to help balance out the sugar and give your gut some much-needed fiber. It's all about keeping that balance. No one likes a diet that's all extremes. You know, this study really underscores how sensitive our bodies are to what we eat. Even small changes can have big ripple effects on our health. And think about it. A juice cleanse might seem like a harmless way to detox, but in just 3 days, you could be setting off a chain reaction that messes with your gut bacteria, your mouth bacteria, and maybe even your brain function over time. It's like updating your phone's operating system and then finding out the new update is actually full of bugs. And here's a little food for thought, pun absolutely intended. Kids often drink juice as a substitute for whole fruit. But if a juice-only diet is so disruptive, what does that mean for the little ones? The study points out that we need more research here, which is something to keep an eye on if you have kids at home. So, what's the takeaway? For me, it's all about moderation and keeping it real. If you love your juice, go ahead and enjoy it. But remember, the magic is in the fiber. Blend your fruits, throw in some veggies, and maybe even toss in a handful of nuts or seeds for good measure. Your gut will thank you. And as always, listen to your body. If something feels off, it probably is. All right, that's it for today's episode of Shock Doc Medical. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of juicing and gut health. If you did, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share this with your friends. Let's keep the conversation going, because here on Shock Doc Medical, we're all about uncovering the real stories behind our health. Thanks for tuning in, stay curious, and I'll catch you on the next one.